The Jeffrey Epstein scandal has taken another explosive royal turn. Newly surfaced claims now suggest Sarah Ferguson, Duchess of York and former wife of Andrew, may have shared a deeply personal relationship with the disgraced financier. Royal author Andrew Lowney made the allegation during his Substack podcast appearance, and as reported in interviews with The Mirror, he claims Ferguson was madly in love with Epstein and may have spent nights with him, a revelation that has stunned royal watchers. The latest U.S. Department of Justice Epstein file release includes emails that paint a chaotic, emotional picture. According to reporting from The Mirror, Ferguson congratulated Epstein on the birth of a child in one message, signing off with affection, before sending a furious follow-up minutes later, accusing him of using her to get close to Andrew. The messages swing between devotion and anger, exposing what appears to be a volatile bond. Andrew Lowney, who wrote an in-depth biography on the York family, told The Mirror that multiple sources close to the couple described Ferguson as emotionally entangled with Epstein. He alleges she spent several nights with him and was devastated when he distanced himself. The author describes a psychosexual network surrounding Epstein's inner circle, a mix of power, jealousy, and manipulation. The story becomes even more complicated with Ghislaine Maxwell. On his podcast, as summarized by The Mirror, Lowney claimed Maxwell viewed Ferguson as a rival and believed she was encroaching on Andrew. He suggests jealousy ran both ways. Maxwell herself later told U.S. officials in a recorded conversation that Ferguson had put the moves on Jeffrey, adding fuel to the alleged rivalry. Andrew's own connection to Maxwell re-enters the spotlight. Lowney alleges Andrew and Maxwell had an on-off relationship spanning years, something former Palace Protection Officer Paul Page previously hinted at in interviews cited by The Mirror. Epstein himself once claimed he and Andrew shared the same women, a statement that has resurfaced alongside the file releases. The newly released documents have reopened wounds many believed were fading. Ferguson's emails, described in Mirror coverage as desperate and affectionate, show her thanking Epstein for generosity and even jokingly proposing marriage in one message. The tone of the correspondence has shocked readers and dragged the York family back into global scrutiny. The scandal now stretches beyond rumor into a documented emotional trail. Analysts say the emails revealed vulnerability, dependence, and the gravitational pull Epstein had over powerful figures. As The Mirror notes, Ferguson has not publicly commented on the latest claims, but the silence has only amplified speculation. What emerges is not just a tabloid story, but a portrait of a tangled network of power, money, intimacy, and influence. The Epstein files continue to peel back layers of relationships that blur the line between personal and political, and with each new release, the royal dimension of the saga grows darker, suggesting the Epstein story is far from finished.